Isa na natin yun. Sige, yun lang. Para kita yung minimap. Kung sa Bolt of Full pang hero. Oh, yung blanco, thanks sa pag-share. Salamat. Teka, ano ba next natin?
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous... Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Stop! Stop, bandit!
Ay, huli. Bawal pala yun. Bawal pala yun. Kala ko kalaban.
How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be? Stop! Stop, bandit!
Huli. Gusto man nun. Natin.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
Yagi, boss pa ito.
This did it no for
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacial. Bingo. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Levioso. Sendo. Accio. Bingo. Pulsar. Levioso. Sendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Cursed fiends.
Kasi doon ka lang sa dumansan. Oo nga, no? naka ano pa eh. Nakalak pa yung pinto eh. May bukasan pala doon. Type na yan.
Revelio. Revelio.
Paano stats na nakuha natin ah? Ba't tungtong dito?
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio.
Yun. Gari pa lang importanteng bibigay yun. Gusto ko.
Revelio.
Tignan tayo dun.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dalawa pala tao dun. Hype na yan. Tik pa nga tayo dun, sir.
Did that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous
Tamang
tentacula.
side. Ubus lang tayo na side quest.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. Let's see who's volatile now. Well done.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons. Here's a little something for you. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Wait, meron pa tayo. Ang dami natin side quest. Sa side quest dito sa ano. Sa Hogwarts, wala world map. Puro yung side quest natin puro ano na ano. Focus tayo dito.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
That Bardolph has joined you. Oh, I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Ranrock and his It's Ranrock I have to... I'm simply at my wit...
I'm unfortunately quite familiar.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our
Clear the
holy...
goblin encampments. Okay, so ano
Seems
to?
as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Kapit lang pala.
You will regret coming here. Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Patay!
One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about.
Levioso! Accio! Defendo! Incendio!
No! I will make you pay. You'll pay for that hideous destruction!
Resto momentum! Flipendo!
You find this out!
Levioso! Accio! Well, Repulso! Incendio! Glacius! Defendo!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupid! One camp down, one more to go. Revelio!
You will regret coming here.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Defendo! Confringo! Revelio! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Revelio! Turning this to attack.
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance. How nice of you. Hello?
Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Protego. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus.
Gago.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis. Protego.
Not quiet enough.
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Repulso. Accio. Revelio.
Both camps cleared. Beaumont will be glad to hear that. The Hogsfield. Now where to find?
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hel-
You cleared them out.
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother... I'm especially great. You saved our ham. I fear for other ham.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking? Thank you. Sincerely. Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Kung namayan natin, bro. Tumingin tayo dito. Rabaso.
Thank you for passing through.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, so
Oh,
she thought you might need...
and she's correct.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs.
Oh, if you...
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling...
Serona also mentioned...
Indeed, he was hoping. Aidan took ill. The cavern is...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you say the box of letters was again?
In a cavern in the hills, just...
Walang twist.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear.
Where did you say I should go to harvest the hawk lumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just south...
Southwest. Oh. Southwest. So around dito yun, kung south dito, rest. Uy. Mabalong pwesto natin.
Abandoned long ago.
Revelio.
It could be useful if it wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Southwest.
You can feed a
Revelio.
beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Seems like a quiet night. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
Levioso.
Accio!
Descendo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
Mastered Expelliar armor.
Protego. Confringo.
I shall get that goblin helm back.
Expelliarmus.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Dito lang, di ko alam kung ano yung hinahanap ko eh. Ano quest ba yun? Ito pala.
Levioso.
Defiant Lobaton!
Descendo. Depulso. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius.
Slippery little
Incendio.
breaker.
Levioso.
Is this your best?
Descendo. Depulso. Revelio.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Meron din sa cavern.
To find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lump letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Depulso.
Kaya rin may lalim nito.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Tayo dito.
Revelio. Compulsor. Revelio.
Yung tayo doon dun, no? Hindi tayo sa baba. Thanks sa pag-like and share, Clint. Yun dun, look. Bago may troll.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or Incendio, Glacius, Potato, Stupid, Confringo. Glacius,
Grabe, nabot ako.
Incendio. Confringo, Glacius. Levioso. Descendo. Impulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Super. Defender. Glacius. Confringo.
Ay, gago, nabot ko.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defender.
Ay, gagi. At pala yung pangalawang dodge na.
Glacius. Potato. Stupid block. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio.
Puro damage yan talaga.
Stupid block. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid block. Glacius. Confringo. Stupid block. Defender.
Nispa.
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Import from this way.
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio.
Sana yun lang.
Revelio. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Side twist kalaban mo, troll na malaki, no?
Revelio.
Tiger, predictable.
Uy, kaya nakahag speed na ako ito.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle said...
Don't know what I'd have done without her. And for returning this box of...
Revelio.
Okay, isa na tayo. Saan tayo magsa-side quest bago mag-main quest? Boost na side quest dito sa Hogwarts. Di ba na tayo di ba na natin na-save dun?
What are you up to now?
Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well. I'm not sick. All I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I said...
Safe. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold.
Wala yun na natin mo dyan, boss, ha? Dami mo na spells. Oo nga eh. Sobrang dami eh. Hindi ko na alam kung anong gagamitin.
Revelio.
Ano pa next natin? Edit tayo. Ako lang natin yun.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Mga kakaiba dun ah. In-unlock lang natin yun. In-unlock ko lang yung mga waypoint. Para pa tayo ng mga may side quest. Small bandit yung. Wala tayo. Buti ko nga eh. Kasi lipad-lipad ka, no? Nasaan na ba tayo? Puta matay. Ako mangumatay ng beast pala. Puta mamatay ng beast. Ay, bawal pa yung lipad dito. Yo. Ta- Natakot sa akin yung mga beast.
Oh, no, you don't.
Uy, kailangan namin yan.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
Hindi ka.
Settle yourself.
Nice one.
You no harm.
Kasi yung mga dito, yung mga beast na nahuli natin, meron silang certain na nakukuha. Pag nakuha natin, pwede siyang pang-enchant ng item. Unicorn din. Ito unicorn. Ito unicorn na to. Pokemon catching. Huli!
Tapi ano ko?
Huli natin, pre. Unicorn. Oo, pag inalaga mo yung mga beast, may makukuha kang uniform. Ano doon? Ito. Jabernal din. Galing tayo dito eh. Meron tayong Jabernal dito. Giant Purple, Toad. Ito. Hippogriff. Yan, Hippogriff. Hippogriff.
Ano ko? Hindi kita harap. Ano? 'Di? 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 'Di?
Dito na agad tayo.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Wala lumipad. Lumipad yung hippogriffs. Bago muna ulit ako. Tumakas, sayang yun, no? Mga maganda-ganda yung mahuhuli natin doon, eh. Paano mahuli hippogriffs? Parang hirap hulihin nun, ah. Start mo ang relo. Tago tayo, tago tayo.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments.
Revelio.
Cross them my tracks. The lower or upper Hogsmeade?
Bilis tumakbo, no? Mukhang magpapas mo tayo sa hippogriff, ah.
Oh, no, you don't. Now, I'm only trying to help.
Challenging tong hippogriff, ah. Hindi, tumatakbo siya kasi. Tatry ko. Tatry ko. Brush. Tame. Hindi siya tame, be. Talagang ano siya. Kailangan ano pala. Wala. Taka itong hippogriff. Mahirap. Popskin din. Niffler din. Try nga rin dito sa Niffler. May Phoenix din dyan. Wala. Parang wala. Dragon meron. Medyo gabi na, no? Kaya
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion. Fortunately, I'm not looking to be forgiven.
kung bibilis yung tumakbo nun. Pabalik kaya yun dito.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those.
Perhaps.
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio.
Wala, sayang yun. Mahuhuli ko na eh. Ish, mahuhuli ko na dapat yun, pre. Nakatakas pa nga. Dah.
No, you don't. Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio.
Nawala sila, pre. Uy, bumalik sila dito.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Huli ka. Huli.
Not going to hurt you.
Hirap nun. Ito na tayo. Sa ibang beast. Mooncalf din, meron na ako. Bale mangyayari dyan, papakawalan natin sa ano. Dun sa room of requirement natin. Kasi inaabuso sila ng mga ano eh. Ng mga poachers. Yan. Ito yung mga nahuli na natin nakaraan, no? So pag ganyan, papakula na sila. Oy, ganun. So pwede ko na kunin to. Jabernol. Di ba magdagdag ng space dito? Hindi purple todo. Grabe naman yun. So ito yung pinaka ano ang kukunin ko.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yan na. O diba? Ang naliliksi kanina. So pag nilinis mo siya, tapos binigyan mo ng ano, binigyan mo ng pagkain, pwede mo magkuha ng toadwarts yan. So ito tulad na ito isa. Nakuha tayo ng unicorn, nakalain yun. Tapos ibigay mo to. Unicorn hair. F. Basta yung isa. Basta isa. Basta isa. Ito. Itong sobrang hirap hulihin. Si cannibal. Laki ng space itong bibari mo. Oh, Niffler fur. Awang fur. Okay. So, pwede na ako umalis dito. Pabalik ako sa kwarto ko. Tapos mag-identify ako ng gears kung yun ako ang maganda, ang papangit. Tapos pwede ako mag-enchant. Ito may enchant. Ito. Tayo yung gripo, no? Hirap eh. Yung mga bagong sort sa atin, wala pang enchant, no? Teka, magbibenta pa lang muna ako ng mga hindi kailangan. So, magbibenta lang. Dati mag-i-enchant ng item.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Benta.
Thanks for
Oh,
stopping
Jackson,
by.
what's up?
Hope to see you again.
Tapos, break na ako sa room of requirement. Okay, mawalang bilog, yun yung gamit natin. So, pwede tayong mag traits, yan. Incendio. Ano, daming mga nakalak pa na incendio muna to. Wala sa incendio natin. Puro pop skin yung Puro pop skin yung Anong pop skin for? Nandun kasi yung Jobernal Feather pa pala to. Yung mga tinanggal ko, puro puro kailangan ko pala yung mga tinanggal ko. Ano color ng Eclipse Rarest? Hindi ko sure eh. May legendary, tas may okay. Ito muna tayo sa Bruden Peck. Ito tayo Bruden Peck. Baka pwede maglagay ng space dun eh. Baka may nabibiling space pala.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Legendary siguro. Baka oo. Pero may mas malakas pa dyan eh. Hindi ako sure ah. May tapos pala ang challenge.
Revelio. Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracore feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking.
Truer words. Used to carry beef. Not my fault. And I do like to make... Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Wala. Puro kailangan natin parehas. Ganun.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Di pwede magpalagay ng space. Ay, boss, bintangin sa 500 search yun. Let's go. Ay, sa pag-progress pa ng question. So priority muna natin yung ano. Priority muna natin yung mga babang level ng creature kasi nanghuli agad tayo ng maraming creature eh. Priority natin yung mga luma. Saka na yung mga bago. Tabi lang na sa inventory. Ayo.
I'll look after you.
Kaya muna mga importante. Plus. Paano na yung mga ano bag? Pinabrush yung ibon eh. No? Pakain natin. So, Jabernal Feather nakakuha tayo. Si Poppin's Cane. Brush ka muna dyan, tropa. Mga Pokemon. Oh, purple lang pwede. Kain nga na. Oh, 12. So, mag-expand daw to pag ano sa quest, progress ng quest. Ang moon girl to. Kain na. Oh, Mooncalf Fur. Paisa. Parang re-release ang jobber na nila nakuha eh, no? A+. Governal Feather. Pwede na ako maglagay ng traits dito, neto. Send yun na lang doon. Tapos pag mag-upgrade ako, bilang ko tapos opens. Sa isa lang pwede upgrade. So pag nag-upgrade ka, medyo masakit-sakit na yung next, no? Ganyan, no? Code words. Is that an upgraded version na ng 1? Wah, pag mo tayo manghuli ng beast, no? Tuloy natin yung side quest natin. Yung mga side quest natin. Hindi ko rin unlock to. Pwede mo na palitan after upgrade. Oo. Hindi ko papalitan. Isi-stay ko lang. Siguro pag na-unlock na yung second upgrades.
Are we?
Revelio. What do we have here? A demigod. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Uy, may ano. Demi guys, wait lang. Wala, mag-wait ako dito eh, ng gabi. Ito, sulog.
Revelio. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Dalak pa yung pinto. Wala nang laklak sa atin, guys.
Revelio.
Pa yung nakuha natin stats. Dagdag Zenny. Benta. Kung sa taas, hindi pa tayo nakuha. Ano sa taas?
Revelio.
Ano?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I can never face my...
Revelio.
Wala ng loots. Bus na. Nakuha natin mga loots dito. Lang. Talent tayo. Talents. Siyempre core. Mamaksa natin ang core na yan. Wala tayong problema sa core. Spells. No, tsaka dark arts naman tayo. Yung spell. Ano yan? Maxima potion pa rin.
Is there something I can help you with,
Madam
Mr.
Demon, thanks for
Adley.
liking
Edgar
chair.
Adley. No. Blast Milo and his...
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he'd wanted to procure venom from a living acromat... Oh, poor Mike.
I'm very sorry to hear about
Oh, thank you. I can't think.
the absconder.
In fact, as he died, I saw that his dog...
If I have time.
You can't possibly... Please.
Could you please remind me what you needed help with?
My friend Milo and I went... He didn't... I'm hoping someone can...
Quest. Kalaban dito guys ah.
What are you up to now?
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Extra small fortune. You always get more.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Stupid! Potato! Stupid!
Kaso lighting no, di ba ayun yung blue bars are lower right. Kada may nakakalaban dumadagdag yung damage niya.
Confringo! This could be the Acromantula cave, Mr.
Ito, mukhang may kalaban tayo dito, sir ah. Sabi na eh. Sabi na.
Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! This is the infamous absconder. Defendo!
Gago, namatay ako. Teka. Susubukan tayo na ito ah. Wait lang.
Incendio!
Subukan tayo ng gagabang ito pra.
Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! So this is the infamous absconder. Levioso! Arresto momentum. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Potato. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Potato.
Gago.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Window. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh.
Now that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Saka pa, ano dito?
Accio. Descendo. Defendo.
Okay,
It's a
ah.
victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
Grabe yun.
Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Defendo. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Radley. Revelio.
Yun na yun, no? Grabe side quest na yun, ha? Hindi ng kalaban, mga pre.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided...
Mr. Adley.
Merlin! Actually, thank you.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember.
I am too. Please, sir.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to
Parang
remember him
binibenta.
by. Never mind replenishing my stocks. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Okay, ito yung next. Random yun eh, yung letter Z, yung letter X pala. Random siya. Thunder, may balibag, depende ko anong ikas nun. Para lang siyang extra damage na parang SS ganun. Gusto ba tayo? Ano na tayo, no? Main quest na tayo. So far, wala na, no? Tama ba? Check mo nga. Oo, so far, wala nang side quest. Maubos na natin yung mga side quests. Dito na tayo pupunta. Pelcrop ba yun? Pelcrop? Ito pala, may side quest pa pala. Sunundan natin. Dito mo tayo. Ayun daw muna, may side quest pala. Pero hindi, ang maganda doon, yung apoy. Ay, yung freeze pala. Yung freeze. Kahit anong kasunod na damage, kahit anong element, times 2 yung damage. Basta palabas na na-freeze.
You can't imagine how
Sabi, ang alam ko Ayun freezes enemies, increasing the damage they take from follow-up attacks. So kahit anong i-next mo dyan. The freezing.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Salute, no? Highlands tayo, guys.
Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
Ay, mga loots.
Aloha Mora.
Alak mo pa to, Uy, may trip ba? Di pa ako nag-trip yun eh.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
So,
Revelio.
Kasha. Ganyan ba yung pupasok eh, no?
Revelio.
Oops. Yung mga blue na to.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Levioso. Revelio.
Fascinating, truly fascinating. Wish I had the energy.
Hindi tayo imigay sa loob. So, kailangan natin magpagabi pa lang muna.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay na, no? Wala na tayong ano. Side quest lang dito. Ikutin natin yan, pero quest mo tayo.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in. My husband often ruminated. I stumbled upon.
An archaic puzzle.
You see, I suspect my husband the man was in. Perhaps you.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Oh, Revelio.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
Nearly finished. One more vase.
Revelio.
Boss.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Battle arena. Oh.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right.
Oh,
Yes.
well done. Well, my curiosity is... Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Scary. Dito na ba tayo?
Revelio. Revelio.
Uy, lock doors. These were lock doors.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
So, ito dito guys. Mga loot ko dyan, hindi pa rin ba yun?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio.
Never anything interesting around here.
I've never seen a sword
Revelio.
like it. Hello?
Trafficus Totalis.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
What was that? It was on.
Confringo. Why can't I? Expelliarmus. Convulso. Ascendo. Prendo.
Ranrock has fooled you all.
Revelio.
Goblin Loyalist.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Style.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Yung yung bahay nila, ninakawan na natin.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see...
She's all right. She's...
Nothing can be done for...
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do...
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. No good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Why you work this out longer than necessary?
Potato! Stupid! Places! Confringo! Incendio!
Let's get this over with. I'm afraid of heights!
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Capulso! Accio!
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Places!
Too slow.
Accio! Descendo! Capulso!
Put me down! How nice someone here.
Descendo! Capulso! Levioso! Capulso! Accio!
I was
Places! Places! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Descendo! Capulso! Accio! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Lumos.
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, bago tayo umalis sa Undercroft, save mo tayo. Or magbebenta rin ng inventory, no? Currently unavailable.
Lumos.
Currently unavailable nga tayo dito, pre. Pero dito lang muna tayo, guys. Tutuloy natin bukas. Save ko muna dito yung progress natin. Natin handles, bro. Walang handle yun yan. Ito na mga tayo, guys. Kita ko tayo bukas. Tuloy na ito. Peace and signing out. Peace and good night.